Oh, I could continue that game with bots. Okay, what's going on here? Attacks. Bleh.
Nothing.
Trashing. Expand. Counterfeit. Transmogrify. Doctor. Moneylender. Remodel. Okay,
That's a
so it
lot of
looks like
trashing.
you can't trash your cards here. It just can't be done. Villages are workers and vanilla in nature. Draw is awkward silence. Ah, that's sad. And then the plus buy is here with all
Oh,
the
I love that
thingamo.
card.
What's
Awkward
its?
silence. That's
Yeah, I should make I
that's the
should make
best
the card
card ever.
awkward silence. It just does nothing.
Yeah.
Like that confusion that's been talked about, the junk that does nothing, which is basically ruined village,
Oh
right?
yeah.
We should call it. I'm. You know what? I'm sticky noting all my ruined villages to say awkward silence. It's happening. So there's no draw. You can get super thin and like do some expand shenanigans. I guess that's okay. What is there for big money here?
Charm.
Like nothing. Yeah, I guess you get thin and you do some of those tricks. Is getting thin? Yeah, I mean that's got to be good because I said so. Save is a really good card for that deck, and save just isn't quite as good for big money. Transmogrify is probably fine, especially because you have a 7 cost. So opening Transmog seems pretty decent. And then what do you get with it? Silver. I mean, you really want to get these coppers out. Are you going to do that with counterfeit only? Or do you like, man, Doctor is just not good. I don't want Doctor. Sorry, Doctor. No, I'm not sorry, Doctor. You suck. I don't like you. Remodel? Is that better than Transmogrify?
Sorry.
I'm not in the biggest rush of all time. And save is a card? That doesn't matter
No,
at
it's
all.
not. It's a.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a card-shaped object. I apologize.
Yeah.
That was just terrible. Ella, what would I do without you here to correct me? Here's a dog. It's kind of dark in here because, again, with the thingies.
Armory is pretty decent.
Armory?
Yeah, because like there's a lot of 4s and 3s.
How many of them do you want?
Workers Village, Transmog, Remodel, possibly Vanilla Village. If
I'm not super warm on Armory. I think I'm gonna open Transmog Silver. Just try and get like 2 or 3 counterfeits in the deck. Get like 2 or 3 expands in the deck. Just go to town, man. Get some high value treasure.
Yeah, it's not.
Torn's Morglification. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. Oh my god.
I have no idea if that was a good or
Look at that.
bad.
That was like the best draw I could possibly hope for.
Oh, gosh.
The only thing that could make this better is if one estate had missed the shuffle and I could hit 5 again this turn. But like, oh, that was so amazing.
You know what's even more amazing?
Your face. What else?
Aww. Thank you. But I was gonna say this turn that I'm about to have.
Oh, you're gonna have a good turn there, bruh?
Oh yeah.
Sweat.
Oh heck yeah. Wait, you can armory gain stuff, draw it, and expand it into better stuff.
You could do that, yeah.
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 Yeah. The thing is, like, draw is so tight on this board. So, like,
I mean,
you're still pretty limited on what you can actually do. Like, if there was a bunch of draw, like, I'd be all over that business. But there's not. So I'm not. Do I want to remodel here? Or, like, a money lender to accelerate copper thinning? That's just, like, saying wholeheartedly that Transmog is fast enough for estate trashing. And, like, given that I got this great draw and get to shuffle it back in, that's probably okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Dear Transmogrify, please, always at the top of every shuffle. From this day until my last day. we've been watching rewatching Game of Thrones.
Bop.
We're current on it, but on the rewatch we just got to season 3 episode 9, which you know, things happen in that episode. I mean, things happen in all the episodes, but that one I remembered specifically. Season 3, Episode 9, that thing happened. Well, those things happened. Hashtag spoiler alert.
These things do happen.
So, Moneylender was certainly better in this hand than Remodel was, because now I can shuffle my Transmog back in. And, alright. I'm going to take the pledge right now. I'm not pressing the Play All Treasures button without thinking about it for the rest of this game. Go.
I am going to just go ahead and do this. Ding.
Ooh, expand.
Copper. Did you see
Expand
what
is
happened?
the worst mine. Hmm?
Did you see what happened last turn?
You used expand as a worse mine?
No. Oh, the turn before, I mean.
You played 4 coppers, you bought and gained a worker's village,
Oh,
you
no,
shuffled your deck.
The turn before that.
You bought an expand, yeah? Yeah. It's pretty rank. I'm sorry, rank usually has a negative it was pretty dank. Yeah.
Dank memes, broken dreams.
So I'm getting a counterfeit and then a 4 cost. What 4 cost am I getting? I don't really want another remodel in the deck. I could just get a worker's village or a transmogrify. I like the transmogrify. It gives me some endgame options. Having 2 of them on the mat gives me the opportunity to threaten like milling lots of provinces if I can get ahead. And I feel like I'm ahead, so that seems fine. I mean, no other card really does all that much for me, so that's fine. I want to like get a gold at some point, like now. I could get another expand now. Maybe I'm not getting I'm not getting a gold now. We're getting expand number 2 now. And I need to stop pressing this stupid button. God, why am I bad? Okay.
Alright, so I want to do this. Then, this. I think I'll take one of these.
So I think I'm going to save the expand and buy silver. So I can press this button because I thought about it. And the silver will be counterfeit food moving forward. I can expand this remodel and be happy with my life. Or I could transmog it. Is that good? I could transmog it into a counterfeit. Ooh, me likey. Transmog, remodel into counterfeit. Counterfeit a copper. That gives me 8. I could save the expand, buy an expand. I don't like that. I could expand the counterfeit into... Man, I really want to thin the coppers. I have a moneylender and a bunch of... No, I want the counterfeit in my deck. I don't want to play it this turn. And it's really good in his hand. We have to do this. This is too good to not do. And then... I could counterfeit a silver, so I could save the expand. But I don't know what I'm saving it for next turn. I think the expand's just dead, this hand. It just doesn't do anything.
It died.
I think the expand died. Rip in peace.
Ripperoni and pepperoni.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. Yeah. It's gotta be that way. This is just the best thing I can do with this turn.
And it's also rip in pieces.
Rip in pieces. Rip in peace.
My life into pieces. This is my... Are you kidding me, deck? I mean, like, at least I can get a province, but come on. Like, I transmogged that into a village specifically so that I would be able to draw another card that would help me. And what did I draw?
A card that
did
didn't
not
help you.
help you. Yeah.
Man, I hate it when that happens.
Yay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna save one of these counterfeits. I think I'm just gonna... Well, this is happening. And this is happening. I think I want a village at this point. I don't expect it to actually do anything, but I just don't want the silver.
Oh, that's actually really, really good for me. Okay, ding. Hadoop.
Ding, and then a dupe.
So I'm getting similar things regardless, so I think I'm just gonna do the easy one. Boop.
Okay.
And now this sucks.
Options: counterfeit copper, by province, save, expand. Transmog, expand into province by province. I don't think that's good. I like saving the transmog on the mat. Yeah.
That's the end of this card.
Okay. I'm definitely expanding a counterfeit into a province this turn. If I draw a second expand with that village, it's not going to make me wish I hadn't called this transmog. I'm not calling the transmogrify on this turn. So we're going to start our turn by doing this. So I guess I'm just counterfeiting a silver and expanding a counterfeit into province, and then I'll have 5. What do I get with 5? I think it's duchy. Whatever it is, I want it to cost 5 so I can expand it into province. Counterfeit's not playing ever. Charm, not good. Yeah, it's duchy. I mean, the duchy's not good for my deck, but like maybe the points matter. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Alright, well, points? Did you say points? I mean, I know I played this wrong, but it's one of those times when I'm not really sure how I would have played it better other than like doing exactly what you're doing. Like I could have made what I'm doing work.
That feels really good to hear. Thanks for saying that.
Well, no. I'm saying that. I mean, like, yes, feel good about that, but also.
I will. Thank you.
Like, what you're doing is working, and what I'm doing isn't really working. So I know that what you're doing is a good strategy, but what I'm saying is I'm like, I don't know how I would change my own strategy to make it so that it works as well as yours.
Well, I mean, so the armory gained you a bunch of villages. I'm not sure what the villages are doing for you. If anything, they're diluting your transmogrifies.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was trying to do it differently.
The play I did on the previous turn, I did that just to take a huge points lead. I felt like I had enough of a lead and I could find some expands to the point where I can get like one more province and then be fine just like milling provinces until the end of the game. I
Well, I
think I had like
wanted
one
to
more
do.
expand left.
I wanted to do armory expand tricks, but that somehow never happened. And I think
Yeah,
it's because
without draw, it's just gonna
no,
be so slow.
I wasn't thin enough as well. Like you got all your coppers out and I didn't.